I wish I had that ability that allows me to regenerate shields. I think that's the soldier only. Ooh, this is a big one. Yep. Oh, that's bad. I'm not behind cover. Okay. These guys are slow. It's pretty bad. Whoa, it shoots even when it's staggered? Oh, I don't have... Oh, I'm reloaded. Yeah, it shoots even when it's staggered. I was trying to time things, but nope. I'll just tank it. Stop screaming and die. There you go. See, you have chunks as well. All right. That's where we're supposed to go.
Patrols left. Flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
I think that sounds like a good plan.
Shepard to fleet! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
There's things cutting our way, but, yeah.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
The door! Double time, people!
Hurry. We're losing the environmental field.
We'll make it!
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
That's funny. That's funny. So our choices didn't matter. What we told them they should do didn't matter.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Corians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect target.
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait! Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion said it could help us. For now, let's hear what it has to say.
Understood, Commander.
So you say you can help?
Yes.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Hila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
What? I don't know.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches. Life support failing.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
I had hoped the Geth would be useful.
Indeed. I'm still double-checking any data it provides on the Reaper base, though. What do you need?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Koris commands them. It survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
Use what you got.
Indeed. With the modifications, our live ship cannons are comparable to the main guns on a dreadnought.
Impressive.
They lack the armor of a real dreadnought, but they can back the heavy fleet formidably when needed.
Yeah, that's smart, especially for space combat where you tend to be able to fight from very far distances. Armor is not necessary or not necessarily the most important thing. You can just turn live ships into artillery, basically. And artillery doesn't have any armor, or much armor anyway.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geralt's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
You're not worried about her losing perspective given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Why was I looking at that device for that particular discussion, I wonder? I'm not completely certain. And now let's hear what these have to say.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map. I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
Oh, that processing capability. You do enjoy that, don't you?
Commander?
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we have emails. The Cure! Exclamation mark from Maelon Heplorn. Commander Shepard! Exclamation mark. I've just heard the news. You cured the genophage and that some of the females from my experiments were involved. I can't tell you how this makes me feel. There hasn't been an hour I've not thought about what happened on Tuchanka and wondered if I did the right thing. This news validates all the pain my experiments caused. I hope one day to meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. After you convinced Dr. Solus to spare me, I took his advice and opened a clinic on Omega. I thought it would help make amends for whatever suffering I caused. I had to leave when word got back from Clan Weirlock, and they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. And this is... I don't remember who this is, this Malin person. But anyway, I guess this is the second time you've saved my life, Commander. From Miranda Lawson. Shepard, I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can you meet me in the comments? I've sent a nav point. No, you haven't. I'll do that. Let's go to the comments. After I talk to people in the ship. The nav point is so shit. Why it's bad enough in games that have map markers. This game does not have map markers. You can't track quests.
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, who knows? Is a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there?
I don't know. Should probably check the... I don't know, Rule 34 or something?
Good to have Tally back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tally around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
Admiral Geralt made a difficult decision in the heat of battle. The destruction of the Dreadnought is a major victory.
The fact that you got through that without punching something, that's why you're command material.
I did
and
punch
you found
something.
Legion! He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Commander?
One moment. I have been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top-heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning. Edie, did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system. Hello, Shepard.
Hello. So she's learning humor. That's interesting.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Don't you have a ship to fly, Joker?
Fine, just asking a simple question.
Thank you. Blackmail would have been awkward to explain to Edie.
I think that we know the name of the hair tentacles. There's a description somewhere in Mass Effect 2, I think, where they call it a specific thing, and I was like, what the hell's that? Oh, it's those things, yeah. And, so, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they move or not. What do we have? Gale's electronic signature. Matriarch Gale was an Asari of some importance with connections to Asari High Command and the Council itself. Her electronic signature can be used once before security protocols realize it has been activated by someone else. Gale's contacts can open elite training facilities for reconditioning soldiers, or on behalf of the Asari Embassy, grant someone a discount at all Citadel stores. Store discount, bonus, or power damage. We're gonna go with that because money doesn't matter.
Ready for the next mission?
No, not yet. Smuggler Manifest. Jungis System. Operative Morat has sent smuggler manifests of an Athabasca-class freighter to authorities in the Jungis System. The manifest follows. Bunch of food. Authorities will seize the freighter in 2 hours. Per the broker's request, the Jungis government has agreed to provide the slaves asylum and certificates of citizens in exchange for future favors rendered. Wait a minute, in the food... Oh, yeah, there's also slaves. It's not just food. There's... Yeah. I can't do anything about that, though.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
What? Why did you... Whatever. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think it happened because we didn't get that dialogue when we entered, because they were having the dialogue about tentacles.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tali. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
Oh no, they're going back to the joke that doesn't have any funny bits.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You can't let them know that. If people lose confidence in their leaders, this war is over.
I told you once that I wasn't a very good Turian, Shepard. I never could follow bad orders. Now I'm the one giving the orders.
And it shouldn't matter what anyone thinks about them.
Except someone's dying at the end of every sentence.
And someone's making it out alive, too.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
It's interesting that he says, I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs dictators every now and then. What do you mean starting to understand? You have always been a crypto-fascist cop for the entire franchise. You have always had that opinion from the start. Maybe you didn't vocalize it, in the sense of you didn't say it.
If all life in the galaxy vanishes because we hesitate, what choice do we have?
This is going to be a rough war.
It's going to be a rough war.
Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them. So who needs their ass kicked now?
I don't know. You do need a good ass kicking, but you already got that. That's where the scars came from.
It's nice to have Tally back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines.
Nice.
Nothing to report.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking now. A nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using military force on their own people. They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they indoctrinated? The Resistance speaks out in the only place they can. The battle space.
Human leaders using military force on their own people. You mean like cops? She means like cops, right? Because, that's normal. I mean, as in, historically normal. It's not normal. It's still, it's cops. But,
Commander.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. Is everything okay, Shepard?
Yeah.
Everything is in order.
Yeah. Everything is alright. Let's look at our weapon. Well, actually, I'll look at my weapon system, but I wonder if Tally is down here.
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but you sure we can trust it?
I'm hoping for the best, but I'm gonna keep my eye on him.
And that makes two of us. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Not everybody's as crazy as you, ma'am.
Just a little. Is Legion down here? Because he was just sort of looking towards where I would figure Legion were, or was. But yeah, let's look at our weapons. So right now we have a submachine gun. And the pistol. Yeah, right. We want to use the other one. We want to use the arc pistol. So now we upgrade the arc pistol. And that's it. All right. Yeah, I don't know where Tally is. Maybe I forgot something, but yeah. Let's go meet Miranda.